Hi you guys, so this is a collab video with TheHollycopter. We are doing frozen sweet steam polymer clay charms, so let's get started. So you will need some brown, white, tan, black, and orange clay. You will need a paintbrush, a X-Acto knife, a toothbrush, a toothpick. You will need some soft pastel, some translucent clay, some gloss, and a rolling pin. You will also need a dotting tool, so let's jump right into it. Take your tan clay and you just want to roll it out into a pancake, and then you want to cut out 2 squares. Now once you have your 2 squares, which will represent the graham cracker, you just want to take your toothbrush and start adding texture to the crackers. You can do the back as well, but it's optional. And now you just want to take your X-Acto knife and you just want to create lines on the cracker, as I'm doing here. Now get your toothpick and you just want to poke holes in the cracker like I'm doing here as well. You can just follow what I'm doing. You can reshape the cookie if it get distorted, and you can use the toothbrush to add texture along the edges as well. Now you just want to take your soft pastels and you just want to start shading in the cracker to make it look more realistic. You can also do the back, but again it's optional. So now roll out some brown clay and you just want to make a pancake with that as well, or flatten the clay, and then you just want to cut out a square just about the same size as the cracker. And you just want to place the chocolate on top of the cracker. Now let's go ahead and make some chocolate sauce. Of course this is optional, you can leave it as is, but you just want to take some translucent clay and some brown pastels, and you want to mix these 2 items together. Now this is supposed to represent melted chocolate, so you just want to place it on the chocolate any way you want. You can use a little or you can use a lot. Now you just want to take some white clay and you want to roll it, and then you want to flatten the tops and the bottoms, and this will represent the marshmallow. Now you can add texture or you can leave it blank without texture. It's up to you. And of course, since we are doing frozen sweet steam, I decided to do Olaf as a marshmallow. So now if you want to make the burnt effect on the marshmallow, you can take some pastels and go ahead and shade that in. I'm using brown and black. So now for the mouth, I'm just going to roll some more white clay into a snake or a log. And you have to really play with it here, so just watch what I'm doing. And it's kind of look like you're just making a smiley face, but you want to make sure that it actually fits on the marshmallow. So now for the teeth or the tooth, seems like he has 1 tooth, I'm not sure. You're just going to cut out a square, very simple. And you just want to place it on the marshmallow. Here I'm adding a little translucent clay to make sure that it actually stick on there. And just watch what I'm doing here, because it's really hard to explain. So you just want to take your blending tool or a toothpick and just blend the pieces together. And you just want to take your toothpick and you just want to add texture to the pieces to make it look more like the marshmallow. So here I'm just using a ball tool to make the eye sockets. And then you just want to take 2 small balls and you want to place it into the holes that you made, or the eye sockets that you made. And you just want to press down on the black clay as well. And now you just need to take 2 small balls of white clay and you want to place that inside of, or on top of, the black clay. And now you just need 2 tiny black balls, and you just want to place these 2 tiny balls right in the middle of the white eyeball. Now for the eyebrows, I'm just rolling out a really thin snake, and then I'm just going to cut it and place it on top of the eyeball, on the marshmallow. And of course you can just shape the eyebrows how you want them to be. It's really easy to do. Of course you have to have a nose. So this is very simple to do. You can just watch what I'm doing here. There's no need for me to explain what I'm doing. So here I'm just going back and reshaping his mouth. And I'm basically just blending in the clay. And I will add some texture with a toothbrush and some shading. So I'm just using a X-Acto knife and I'm just creating his little smile, and that's really about it. So now you just want to place the marshmallow on top of the chocolate and put on the graham cracker. Press down, add your eye pin or eye screw and bake. Once you're done baking, you can add more details to the eyes. This is optional, but I'm just taking some acrylic paint and a small dotting tool and placing white dots in the corner of the eyes. Now you can glaze your piece. Again, this is optional as well. So that is all for this video. I hope you guys like it. If you do, give it a thumbs up and make sure to click on the right hand corner where I will include TheHollycopter's collab video. She will be uploading her video next week, so I will have to update this video with the link to her video, but please make sure to come back and check it out. Thank you for watching again, and bye bye.